so that this woman understands what I'm saying. It feels like she's like some fucking sex slave trafficked in, and it's like, this is kind of awkward, and I don't feel good about this. And
Hassan's breaking. This dude is panicking big time. He's throwing everybody under the bus. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Throw the rest of your commie, pinko, degenerate comrades under the bus. That's what you're seeing over here, as all of these weirdos have gigantic problems with law enforcement, and they're all crashing out right now. But here's Hassan, and he's upset that this filthy degenerate over here, Destiny, keeps calling him a sexual predator. No, that's crazy.
For years and years, Destiny knowingly has talked about how I went to a brothel, right? It's something that I've talked about personally.
Disgusting.
Like it went viral. People were really mad. I was talking about sex work in general and how I have no issues with it, whatever. For years and years.
Yeah, he's got no problem with sex work. These people keep telling you that they're fighting the Epstein class. No, I'm fighting the Epstein class. I want everybody arrested. I want all of the documents unredacted. I want everybody involved arrested. If Donald Trump is trafficking children, I want him arrested. I imagine if he was trafficking children, you probably would have said something the last, 10 years with receipts. But no, anyway. No, they don't care about the Epstein. They keep saying the Epstein class because it furthers their political agenda of taking down conservatives. If they get back into power in 2 years, they're never going to talk about the Epstein class. Here he's telling you he went to a brothel full of sex trafficked women. Oh, well, I'm fine with sex work. You think any of those women in there are there because you think they were 8 years old playing with their Barbie? Oh my God, I want to be a sex trafficked Barbie when I'm older. No, these are all individuals who've come on horrible life circumstances and are forced into this. And you're I went down there. Yeah, everybody knows I went down to that brothel. Everybody knows that I was indulging in sex trafficked women doing sex work. It's totally fine. But he cares about the Epstein class, guys. What are those allegations, by the way, of this brothel that you went to?
Destiny knew knowingly the brothel that I went to in 2010, that is still around, by the way, still in operations, called Artemis in Berlin.
He still got to give them plugs. What do they have on you? That you're there's a time component to this, right? Listen, I went there 16 years ago, right? 2010, right? But go there because it's still open. Buy one, get one free this weekend, guys. Okay, please. What is happening? What are the allegations, bro?
It got raided in 2016. And the prosecutors claimed it was raided for sex trafficking and also for tax evasion.
I think he's leaving out the underage sex trafficking, by the way. And he goes, well, listen, they were cleared on this. Yeah, the brothel was cleared on this. I got a weird suspicion that the brothel was not paying their taxes. And I got a bigger suspicion that the brothel hires sex trafficked little girls. And the government doesn't care about any of that. The government just wants its piece of the pie, and they probably just paid a bunch of money. I don't think these are unfounded allegations. I think they just paid the government off. I think you went to a brothel that was trafficking small children, allegedly, of course, in Minecraft, and at least that's what Destiny keeps saying. He goes, well, so they've been cleared. I don't trust the German government. They're trafficking small children. The German government and Artemis are both trafficking small children, but you're openly telling everybody you went to a place that traffics women, got caught trafficking women, and then maybe paid to not have it. Allegedly, of course. All allegedly. But you were there. You were there. Holy hell. Arrest all of these people. They're all disgusting. Yeah. Wait till you find out what the other guy did. This is the left-hand side. These are the vanguards of morality and virtue, and they're going to save you. They should all be arrested. How do I get a Tom Homan of sex trafficking? Go arrest all of these people. I'd be willing to pay a little bit more in taxes to arrest these people. Speaking of that, if you need help paying the bare minimum of taxes, check out today's sponsor, Tax Network USA. Do you owe back taxes? Do you have unfiled tax returns? Or have you filed every year but you still end up owing? Did you retire suddenly and get hit with a tax bill you didn't expect? Are you a business owner with messy books and a balance that you can't afford? Maybe you pulled money from your 401k or your IRA, and now the government thinks that it's owed a share. However your tax issues started, the outcome is always the same. The balance is not going down. The penalties grow, the interest compounds, and many of you are about to owe again with no plan in place. So stop what you're doing and call Tax Network USA. The IRS isn't waiting. They're enforcing their collections through wage garnishments, bank levies, and property seizures. They can even file without your consent. This is where Tax Network USA comes in. With over 15 years experience, there hasn't been a case they haven't seen or been able to resolve. They specialize in tax controversies and help taxpayers nationwide get back on track by resolving back taxes and unfiled returns once and for all. Whether you owe $10,000 or $10 million, their team has resolved over $1 billion in tax debt. And they can do the same for you, but you have to call now. They're offering a free investigation call with the IRS. After that investigation, they put together a clear case plan with you to help resolve your tax problem, get you back on track. This is about you using your legal rights before the government can set terms for you. So don't wait for another IRS or a frozen bank account. Call 866-409-5069. That's 866-409-5069, or visit tnusa.com/salty or click the link below. So Hassan's taking a victory lap over here because the place that was accused of trafficking women has now been cleared. Again, I don't think they've been cleared. I think they've paid the government off. But why is he taking the victory lap? I didn't do underage trafficked women. That brothel was cleared. Well, he's going to bring up this Destiny weirdo. Another. These guys are all malformed. Every single one of you looks like a poorly drawn cartoon character. And he's talking about how he wanted to see what it was like to get. He'll explain it to you.
They did one of those massage places or whatever. And it's like, I'm curious what this is like. Fuck it.
Was it just like a sad hand job, or?
Yes, for like, and I like tipped really well too because I was like, oh, I got a lot of money. These girls seem like they don't make much. Like maybe they'll be. Actually, it was horrible.
Was it from like an older woman, or?
She was probably like in her 30s or 40s.
You could have picked a better place, I guess.
Maybe. I mean, I'm not. I don't want to spend a lot of time doing it because I'm not going to get caught like doing anything illegal. I just wanted to experience it one time. Like the scenario is actually kind of sad to me. Like I don't know. Like I have to pull out my phone and use like Google Translate so that this woman understands what I'm saying. It feels like she's like some fucking sex slave trafficked in, and it's like this is kind of awkward.
That's your own words. That is your. And the other guy he's talking to is laughing. That's Chinese broad, stupid bitch. And she doesn't even speak English. You got to pull your phone out. Yeah, you got to Google Translate to this real sad woman over here. I got to get that hand job I got to get this illegal hand job from this poor woman who's clearly here illegally. Doesn't speak the language, and I feel that she's being sex trafficked. But I really want that hand job, so I'm going to push through with this. They care about the Epstein class, guys. They care about the Epstein class. They keep going to places known to traffic women, brothels, and hand job massage places. They're acknowledging that, at least to this guy here, he feels that the woman is being trafficked. But I'm still going to go through with it. But she was old. She was old and sad. So I'm not necessarily in the realm of underage sex trafficking. It's fine. It's fine that the sex trafficking that I feel is going on here, it's fine that I'm participating in it. Because it's an old Chinese woman, guys. They could both be wrong, dude. You shouldn't be facilitating, encouraging, and buying into the sex trade. Oh, no, it's just sex work. No, you're arguing with him. You're arguing with him. He's the one who says that she feels with this dude over here. Who knows these days? Whatever the hell this hobgoblin is over here, felt that it was a trafficked person. So it's not sex work. This is human trafficking, right? But he's the white knight in this situation, guys. He's the white knight because he helped give money to the woman who's he tipped her. Because that's how that works, by the way. illegal alien, sad Chinese woman that's being human trafficked for sex work, she gets to keep her tips. No tax on those tips, of course, right? In this illegal underground sex trafficking hand job massage parlor, she gets, yeah, that's not how any of that works. See, you just paid that woman with that great, because you got some money, guys. He's got some, this guy's, he's rich. He just paid her a bunch of money, then gave her a big tip. You just paid a human trafficker, because the human trafficker is going to take all that money. You dipshit. And then he's going to take all of that money and he's going to go to China and he's going to go buy some more young women to traffic them. You are paying into that. You are helping them secure more sex slaves, you fucking dipshits. And they think they're the good people. Both of these assholes think they're the good people. Holy shit. So there you got one dude who's accusing another dude of sexually trafficking or indulging in sexually trafficked individuals. And the guy that is accused of it, who admits he went to a brothel full of sexually trafficked women, is now celebrating that the guy that's accusing him of doing that is going to Chinese sex slave brothels to get hand jobs. Holy shit. These are the two biggest fuckers on Twitch. Right? Are you kidding me? The bar is low. It's in the gutter. Holy hell. All right, guys. But there you go. There's your update on the virtuous left commies that are going to take down the Epstein class sex traffickers once they get done participating in alleged sex trafficking, according to them, allegedly, in Minecraft. What the fuck? All right, guys. Thanks so much. Check out today's sponsor, Tax Network USA, if you want to stick it to those bastards at the IRS and then make way, because the salt must flow.